Somewhere in Texas, between rain, snow, and fire. Five, four, three, two, one. Good morning, YouTubers. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I didn't mute my mic. And yeah. All right. Shift Kicker's doing something right now. I just wanted to try the entrance video. I'm trying to torque it up, so eventually we'll get it there. Let's see. Good morning, Harvest Mary Moon. And good morning,
Good
John
morning,
Camper.
Harvest Mary Moon.
Oh, she's
Harvest
back.
Mary Moon. I need you to email me so I can email you a picture of the black and white squirrel.
Ah. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Lady D. Good morning, Al Bundy. So I hope everybody's doing good today. Today's the 29th. Yes, I repeat, the 29th of February. The day that shouldn't be on the calendar, but they put it on there. Yeah.
Every 4 years.
Yeah, every 4 years, go ahead and have yourself a Bud Light. And then you got 4 years to recover that you don't feel like the opposite sex. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch came to agreement with their union workers over there, and they were going to be paying them $4 more an hour, and a total of $8 before the contract expires. So, if you're interested in this Teamster union stuff, that's what's going on there. But the big news is Dubai is holding the first ever person jetpack races. Now, we've seen the races where they fly over the water, go through the cones with the airplanes and stuff. Now they're doing it with jetpacks. Yeah, they're having the first one ever.
Huh.
Supposedly those jetpacks are only supposed to be able to go up to 85 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm waiting to see which one crashes into a cone or into the water. I know that's going to happen.
Or burns up while they're wearing it.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Pat Evans. Yeah. Well, the good thing is if they're wearing that jetpack and they're racing and they shit their pants because they're crashing and they crash to the water, well, they just wash the poop stains. Hey, good sniping farmer. Yeah, that's it, Gold Sniper Farmer. You can't say that with Shift Kicker up here.
Okay. Gold Sniping Farmer, do me a favor. Let me know how many subs you need, please.
I don't think we need to give him.
Last I saw it was only 2.
I think we need to take him away because he's telling us to suck it.
Oh, no. He loves you. That's all it means. He loves you.
I know he's gay. He's waiting for AB. He's only here for AB. I know it.
No, he's waiting for us, Happy Chappy, to come and chat.
He's
773. See, I told you he only needs 2. No, I'm gonna go back. I'll be right 4. Back. I'm gonna drop it. No, or 4. What happened? He only needed 2. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna drop his link.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I could have done it and I could have pinned it, but hey, she's gonna do it, so I'm gonna let her. So yeah, it's currently 35 degrees, mostly cloudy and rain rain, rain. We did have a little dusting of snow, but the rain has melted it down, and we're projected 100% rain today, which is hopefully going to drift up north and help with the wildfires up there. So, yeah, I'll go side farming. That's what happens to everybody. I'm sitting at 888 currently, and the other day I was at 892, and it dropped me down to 860 something. Now I'm back up to 888. So, yep, we'll just play their thing because the rule is it might take a week. Oh, she was dropping it. Yep, and she got kicked. It wasn't me. So, yeah, needless to say, waiting for her to come back up. Got some questions for her. Are y'all ready for this lunar eclipse that's coming? Yeah. Yeah. There she is. Welcome back.
Yeah, I got booted.
Yeah.
So I dropped his link, guys. If you're not subbed to him, please, let's get him to his goal of 777. He is such a good guy.
Yeah. You worried about your trees? Are you getting like super heavy rain? Because we're getting a constant rain, but it's more than a drizzle, but it's not like a downpour here. So, and we need it, especially up north where all the wildfires. I mean, they surpassed 300,000 acres yesterday, and no telling what it is today. But I guarantee you, if the wind was kicking up there just like it was yesterday here, they probably up to close to 450,000 acres now. Now we're supposed to get rain next week, but we're also supposed to get that cold front, so it's going to warm up in the 70s Friday, then probably 90s over the weekend, and then cold front comes in, brings us rain, and yeah, cold. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, just don't think it's time for spring yet. Mother
Well, I'm
Nature.
sitting at a
Huh?
sunny 7. I'm sitting at a sunny 10 degrees. Feels like -1.
Yeah, I bet you're going to be standing outside with that the wind chimes all day today.
Nope. It's supposed to be a high of 40. Can believe
Yeah.
that? Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting at 35, and I got my little portable heaters on, and they're probably going to stay on all day today. It was cold yesterday. I don't even think we broke 40 yesterday. It stayed cold, and I just kept my little portable heaters running all day. Took me a nap.
Gotta love Minnesota.
Yeah. But hey, it's cheaper. I can tell the difference when I don't turn on the central heat. Oh, thank you, Lady D. I sound professional. Breaking news. Did you watch the last speech of President Dingleberry in Colorado?
No.
I'll give you the short of it. Yeah. Thank you. And imagine they give him classes every week on how to speak, and he still can't remember what the hell he's saying. He even called Mr. T a congressman. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, in
Holy
that speech,
crap.
he said Congressman Trump. I'm like, what the heck? Trump was never a congressman.
Dang. But I do want to do one thing because I did rewatch yesterday's stream. I want to thank Trust for all the prayers that he had people doing.
Yep.
Keep them up.
Yep.
My sister is 67 and had a stroke. So, yep. We need lots of prayers.
Uh-huh. Well,
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of people that just had surgeries and recovery, getting picked up, going home for recovery, and all that. Most of y'all know who they are. I mean,
Yep.
but it's just close to our heart also and her family. So I know it's been a stressful time for you. So
yeah, well, it's just been one thing on top of another lately. So yeah, and it's kind of like they call me because they don't understand any of the medical crap. So which is okay. You'd think I got 6 siblings. One of them would have went and been a nurse or something on the medical side. Nope.
Yeah. My sister did. She became a doctor. And then I had an educator after 20 years of being a doctor.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And you know what I'm talking about on the education. So, yeah.
Well, I am going to put a warning out there, which hopefully it doesn't get you a strike. But the new flu and pneumonia shots.
Yeah, the combination shot.
The combination shot also has a third shot in it. It's a booster for the juicy jab. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I told the
Which
VA.
they're not telling people. They're not telling people.
Yep.
They don't have to.
Yep. When the VA asked me if I wanted my flu shot this year, it's like I want to know what's in it. And they didn't even say all the stuff that normally is. They didn't even say that. Right. It's like, nope, I'm not taking it.
And Mike B, thank you for sending me all the sky pics for Tin TV. I've made a little like a little clip it for her. So when next time we do what's in your mother eckin' skies, yours will be in there again. So thank you so much.
Yep. And good morning. Good to see you, Mike B. Yep, the weather is not normal anymore, and it won't be. I mean, some forecast, 50% of the forecasts for the U.S. will say El Nino's already here. No, it's not. El Nino's still playing. Mother Earth is going to do what she wants to do. She's going through her cycle. Call it whatever you want. And PhD mofos don't know anything about this Earth, let alone Mars. So, yeah, don't listen to them.
Ooh, Lady D, that sounds nice compared to here.
33 feels like 24.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. He's still in bed. Because 33 feels like 24 and still in bed is a whole lot better than 33, 24, and either going to work or at work.
No, I was outside for a few minutes and then I'll be going in. I don't smoke in my house, so yep.
I do. It's a bachelor pad, and my kids hardly ever visit, so I don't usually have anybody else. So I figure, hey, I'm not going to have no visitors. Why am I going outside, torture myself when the weather's bad? I'll just smoke in here. Burn my incense and do daily cleaning, and I got my air purifier, so yeah. Pat Evans wants to know what does it mean when T says 3 weeks? No clue. I didn't watch his last speech. I wish I would have, but I hadn't had a chance to. I was working on the entrance video and some guest videos, and working on. I'm going to say it now. Tomorrow's something to talk about. I missed one. There's so many that I missed one, but luckily it's the one I missed was the 2-day, the first and second. So I went in and just put it on Saturdays since it's a 2-day event thing. You'll know which one it is when you watch it. But I was going to change the whole video I already uploaded just to add one more. And it's crazy when they put freaking 15 of them in one day and then the next day only one. I'm like, no. That's too much when you're editing a lot. And that sucker took me almost 2 hours to do. Oh, you're working from home now. Go turn the heater on. Hey, West Texas Decker, how you doing? Love your videos, buddy. I didn't go over this morning because I've been busy, but I will see if you dropped anything. He's been doing a lot. Yeah. I love it. He even talked about his addiction. He fell off the wagon. Yeah, he fell off the wagon. And you got to go watch that short video on West Texas Stacker because it's not what you think. I was rolling as soon as I freaking got 3/4 of the way through and figured out what it was. Like, he got me. So, pretty good, West Texas. So, Let's see. So, Pat, your disability won't let you work part time, so many hours. So I'm guessing you get a disability from Social Security. After so long, you can start working so many hours, and it doesn't affect your disability. So, oh wow, that sucks. So I had a buddy like that. He thought he couldn't do it, and he went and found out, ooh, I could do 30 hours, no more than 30 hours, or make this much a week. So that's what he did. He's all happy now because he just wanted to get out of the house. So, oh, man. So shift.
It does different from state to state, the disability.
Yeah. No, that's why
Like
I
a
was asking her.
10
I didn't know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I got a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't find no banana cream pie, so I did without.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm so sad.
poor kid. Poor little guy.
And it was too cold, and I didn't feel like going to the store to get the bananas to make my own. So, yeah, basically, I was lazy after yesterday's stream. So, and then Ashley Swag came into the chat, and she told me I needed to get to bed because I was over at I think I was at Snoopy's. Was it? No, it wasn't Snoopy's. Who was it in the afternoon? It was Meg and
Yesterday it was
yeah,
Snoopy.
I might have was it student. No, I thought it was Ghost Type Farmer.
Well, his is an option.
Yeah, well, I was
If
at one of those.
if
I think it was
Meg was on if Meg was on it, it was Snoopy's.
well, okay. Yes, I thought Snoopy came in the chat, but okay, she might have been on Snoopy's. I don't remember. And yeah, Ashley came in the chat and says, "You better go to sleep." She told me the stream was going to be at 5, so I got up at 4:30, thinking, "Okay, I'll be ready. I'll make something to eat and sit down and eat
You
and
have
be
to
ready
make
for the."
sure. Remember, she's PST time.
No, I know, but she got me good. I had 2 hours to go, and I'm like, man, I rushed to cook something and eat, and okay, I got everything all ready to go to freaking start racing, and nope, 2 hours later, you know. But hey, Dennis, if you're lurking because you're at work, or if you're lurking because you're in the trying to get ready for work, congratulations, and again yesterday. It was a big winner for a lot of places yesterday. Man, I can't even cut my luck that good. But I did win one of the last races their shift.
Oh, you did. Cool. What'd you
Yeah,
win?
I think I won a quarter and a dime, so I donated it to Wounded Warrior. And the 10 ounce is still in the spin to win, so I that's what I was going for. And I told them it's like last month I did the Wounded Warrior trying to win the big prize, just donated to them. And this time, which I could include the 29th into March, well, I'm going from 15th to 15th. I'm doing it for Brad's race. If I can get that 10 ounce, I'm just going to donate it straight to Brad's race. And I even told Ashley, it's like, hey, she doesn't have to worry about it. If I win it, I put it in Brad's race. She's already got spots in there. She'll probably win it back. So she doesn't believe it, but I think she will. I'm sending her that kind of karma. And who was it? Oh, somebody. I'm trying to remember who it was. Finally won that colorful coin that Brad had. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was towards the end of the night after you went to bed. Oh no, Mr. RC. Remember that one colorful coin that Mr. RC had?
Yep.
Yep. Somebody won it last night and took it. I want to say it was Joe. I don't. No, wait. Was no? Yeah, it was Joe because Dennis won that big 2 ounce silver reckless or whatever. So, like I was telling you. So, and I'm trying to see what else. What else? What else? Those board news. Oh, they're still protesting, trying to get IVF started again in Alabama. And today's the day that Dingleberry and Mr. T are supposed to go down to the border.
You got two different spots, right?
Yeah. And yesterday they were trying to show YouTube videos of pictures of people protesting not wanting Trump at the border. But we know there was the liberals and the Democrats doing this shit. They didn't even look like they're MAGA or conservative whatsoever. You might have to fix your settings on your phone there, West Texas. Well, this is just really loud where you're at. I don't know. Oh, okay. He's saying he's having trouble hearing. So maybe he's hearing, and then Pat's got can't walk. Yep. I get you. So you're really tired. You must be ready to take a nap. Told you. Shit fell asleep. We hear the wind chimes, and I'll have to start singing Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay, sorry. Have to move my camera because it's blocking the rest of my screen. So the biggest stories I've heard today is they're talking about the guy that owns Facebook. That's Zuckerberg. He's sucking a burg in it. He sold some of his stock, and he's building his bunker in Hawaii, and a couple other billionaires are building their bunkers in Hawaii. What part do they don't understand? All it takes is one good freaking tsunami, and they're all underwater, and they ain't going to survive being underneath there. Man, just because you got money doesn't mean you're smart. Just like I say, just because you got a PhD doesn't mean you know what you're talking about. I'm waiting for this stream to come around again. I missed it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, no, that's that one. No, not that one. Not that one. No, no. Oh, don't tell me they changed the streams around.
So, Pat, is your home paid off? I'm reading through chat. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I'm trying to remember that comedian's name. So I'm waiting for the story to come out. We had another comedian die 2 days ago on the 27th. And this was in the evening time. And I know you know who he is. Richard Lewis.
Dang.
If you don't know who he is, he had dark hair, always funny. Yeah. He passed away. And they're coming out with a lot of freaking shows too, and I'm like, why? A lot of remakes. I don't know. Out of all the remakes they're coming out with, I think the only one I'm gonna give a chance to, but I know it's not gonna be better than the original. Is going to be Roadhouse, just because of the actors they got in there. But
Cool.
they're making they're making a remake.
So Pat, I don't know what state you live in, but there are programs out there for people that are disabled that Well, pay as long as you've been there for a year, they'll do like a one-time payment of like 10 grand, which will knock your payments down every month. So if I think of it, I will post it in my community page what the program's called.
Yeah. If you ever
And
pay
Tammy,
extra,
hello,
good morning,
hello.
Tammy. Good to see you. And Pat, if you ever pay more on your house, make sure you write on the check separately, not included in your house payment, but a separate check. Right, apply to principal only. Because if you don't, then they'll turn around and the finance company will go ahead and use it for the next interest instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought it looked like I think she said she's in Texas. I'm not sure. I don't know what
I'll
state
have
she
to look
lives
up.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got that she bought her house about 14 months ago.
Woohoo! Congrats, Tammy, on making it over 600.
Woohoo! Good
Awesome.
job.
That's hey, every milestone. Let me tell you. Yep. Yeah, we got to get. I think trust is what 12 away from 900. Come on, son.
Yeah. I ain't worried about it.
And Gold Sniping Farmer was what 5 away from his goal.
4.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
It takes time.
777.
I'd rather when
And
I
I
get
like
them, just stay.
and he did. And Gold Sniping Farmer did post his party, and I love it that it's on 420. So
What?
fitting. Yeah, it's
It's
on
on 420.
420.
Damn.
I'm just waiting for some of these people that I know that have had these big milestones before to schedule mine because I'm doing a 1K. So, yep. And I'm waiting for some things to come in the mail that yep, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm on disability and I'm also in retirement. But because they take taxes out of my retirement, I file taxes. So,
Yep. And Tammy, just know this I was at 998 for 3 days, and now all of a sudden they took 30 subs from me. YouTube did. Just so you know that.
yeah.
It can be an up and down thing.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully your sticks.
Yeah, but hopefully by 420, Go Stop Your Farmer will be way over 777.
Oh, yeah. I'd just like to see that 777 mark for them.
Yep. Yeah. I don't look. I don't look at the numbers. The only numbers to look at is how many people watched either my shorts or the lives. I'm not monetized. It's just okay. What subjects did we talk about, so I can keep things interesting when I can. So.
Yep. Pat
And I
or
got
Tammy, I didn't get excited until I went over 1,000 by 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then they pretty much stuck. So, yep.
Yeah.
So far, so good. But
Goodies to come, and then you're going live. Well, you better let us know when you go live.
oh heck yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go to your channel and make sure that I'm that notification. Hey, good morning, Ginger Ninja.
I'm pretty sure I'm sub to you.
Yeah. That's how I'm going over there and make sure I have what the heck? Oh, I gotta hit her name, not the little 3 buttons. Oh, hey, let's
Wrong
play.
chat.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
go
just
to the
got
other
to.
chat.
I'm like, damn it, Jim.
Yep, Ginger Ninja, I agree. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. It
Yeah.
happens. But I am going to tell you this. 10 TVs, Taco Trucker Tuesday. On X, we hit 2.9K views on X. And we haven't even been over there for 2 months.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I finally signed up on X. I don't know if I like it or not.
It was amazing to see that number. It really was. We got 1.1K on the screw tube and 2.9K
Uh,
on X. So we basically got 4,000 views between the two of them.
yeah.
Uh huh. Which is crazy.
Yep, they are making us sick with their food. That's why everybody needs to be growing their own. I got my onions growing
Yep.
right now. I got to start
I
mowing
can't
the
do
tree.
anything yet. Ground's too hard.
No, that's how I'm going to do it in containers.
And good morning. I just love how she always comes in so perky happy. See all the nice little icons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Emojis, I mean. Yep.
I don't know. Lucky Lady D is working from home. She's sitting at her desk. We'll call it her throne.
Oh, she's a poet and didn't even know it. Oh gosh.
Yep. Kick out the hubby and the kids for their day.
I'm gonna try this one more time. If I drop, I'll just come back. But I want to post Tammy's link.
Good thing is, Lady D will never forget her fruit. I remember that one tragic day she went to work and forgot her fruit at home. And she'll normally eat. Now she's got her fruit at home, so she can't forget it unless she forgot to buy it at the grocery store. Wah, wah, wah. But then she's got DoorDash or Uber Eats. They can just bring it to her. But I don't know. I don't think I could trust any of those food services to bring me fresh produce or meat and stuff. They'd probably give me the crappy stuff. There's Tammy Rich.
Am I back? Dun
Yep.
dun dun. Got it. I just never know what it's gonna do to me. So yep. So if you're not sub Tammy Rich, sub her up, watch a short, leave a heart so that it sticks.
Sticker with your best shot. Oh, let me go the other one. I can go see, make sure I am subscribed to her too. I should be. Yep,
Yep, I
I
definitely was.
am.
And
See,
had her
and
bell
my
rung.
notification bell's working on that one. The other one I checked, my notifications weren't on. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, YouTube's really all jacked up.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. We have winner royalty in the house. Good morning,
Oh,
Dennis.
good morning, King Dennis. Did you have nice dreams last night? Replaying all your wins? Dun dun dun. He knows it. He's trying to be bashful.
The thing is, though, I am going to be straight up and honest. Dennis has the biggest heart, and
Yes, he
he
does.
gives so much to this community that he deserved yesterday. He did.
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
care.
Oh,
He
he
deserved
deserves
it.
it. I give him crap for it, but he deserves it. He knows I don't mean anything when I'm mean to him. 'Cause he's probably the nicest, sweetest guy I ever met. And I'm not talking about sweet like too sweet. Right? Sweet isn't caring for people. Yeah. But
And some of the things he does in the backstage to help Miss Ashley
uh-huh.
and others. Yep.
You know,
DT.
I don't know. I think he, well, who was it? I don't know if it was I think it might have been Kellum. Somebody made Meg cry yesterday.
I believe it was Nash. It
Oh,
was happy tears.
no, I know it was happy tears, but I'm trying to remember if Nash was there. I don't think Nash was there at the time, but he could have still sent the text to make her cry. She was just
Yeah,
so
no,
happy.
he was there. He was there. This is I don't know for positive, but it's what I
Yeah.
believe happened. He
Oh,
won that gnome.
oh,
Uh-huh.
oh,
And
man! And then I
he
was.
emailed her and it told her to watch for it because he had it mailed to her. I'm just guessing.
Oh no,
Just a
no! This
guess.
I'm
I
talking
could
about in the afternoon. This is when you were still at the hospital. You hadn't made it
oh,
home yet.
oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I want to say it was either Kellum or it was secretly Dennis freaking texting her. But whoever did made her
I'm not
happy. She
sure.
was crying. It left me speechless. I kept my fingers off. I didn't even want to freaking ruin the moment for her. So I didn't make no jokes to nothing. That's like a heartfelt moment when Meg cries with
Yeah.
happiness tears.
Yeah. Well, I know on Brad's last night, I believe it was Nash that made her cry. I'm
Yeah,
not sure. Dennis
it
thinks
was.
the
Yeah, I
same.
know. I knew that one. I knew Nash. That's why I threw that one in there. It's like, yeah, just hold it, hold the power over mom. She tries to put rules on you. You can say, look, mom, I'm gonna melt it. But that gnome was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And everybody else was like, "What the hell?" When they weren't there. Yeah, biscuits.
Yeah.
I should make some.
Elderberry syrup. Mm.
I'd have to crank in my oven and make some biscuits, but that would warm up the kitchen and the hallway. So, ooh,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make chocolate chip marshmallow brownies.
would
You heard that right. Chocolate chip marshmallow brownies. Yep.
yeah. So love it all. You see, I've been craving banana cream pie for 2 days, and she's gonna make brownies. What the heck? No, I'm just joking. I did look on Amazon and everywhere else looking for banana cream pie. I could get a frozen one delivered, but no. And all the rest were like the little Debbie type treats. I don't want that. I want the real.
Well, and the thing is with those frozen banana cream pies, the bananas that are
Yeah,
on top, even if they are,
yeah,
end up being slimy,
yeah.
my
I know,
opinion.
and that's
Good
why I
morning,
went with that.
Shelby.
Good morning, Shelby. Good to see you. And I almost broke down and got me a bun cake, but I said no. That's a lot of freaking calories and sugar there. I don't want to have to deal with that again.
Yeah.
Ooh, cheesecake. Ooh, yeah.
They were talking about all this food. I think I ate what a bagel yesterday,
Uh huh.
and that was it. Uh-huh. Didn't have time.
Yeah, she was on the go, go, go. Those don't get it either. She was just going everywhere.
Didn't have time and really didn't feel like it. That's all I know.
Yeah. We'll just call it. It was your fast day.
Yeah.
Your
And when I
fast.
say coffee is life, believe me, it is.
Oh,
Uh,
but I don't know. I think I'm all corn dog out. Ordered more corn dogs delivered yesterday, and that's what I had.
ah.
I made me a salad, and that didn't fill me up, so I ordered some corn dogs. And corn dogs are pretty good.
And do you know how easy homemade ones are to make?
No, because I don't have a fryer that I could just dip them in after I put the cornmeal on them. So I need to
But
buy
you've
me
got a
one of those.
pan, right? All you
Huh?
need is you take a skewer and measure the depth of your deepest pan that you can stick on the stove. That's all you need.
I don't know. I don't
You've
like
got a
this.
cast iron
Yeah, I
Dutch
just don't
oven,
like.
right?
Yeah, I just don't like the freaking oil splattering everywhere and having to clean up afterwards.
Uh,
So, and I got
oh,
one
I
of
know,
those.
Dennis. Believe me, after stream, I'm making me a bagel egg sandwich with with fresh green peppers and onions and bacon. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like all this baking advice, but I don't see anybody making me any. Come on now. Oh, Korean corn dogs. Ooh, I miss those. Mm. Ooh. Y'all it tortured me. Why did I put myself through it? Okay, that's it. I'm going to get at y'all. Y'all going to do that?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to play this just for you because I don't think she saw it the first time. She saw yesterday's, but she didn't see the edited edition this morning, I don't think. You ready?
Mm-hmm. So cool. And believe it or not, I literally have done that on my motorcycle. Not for a long time, but I've done it.
I knew it. Now, one of
I
these days, I'm going to be close enough to West Texas Stacker from where he lives, because he lives west of me. And I'm going to be in this town, and he's going to be frying stuff in his cast iron, and I'm going to find his house and ring the doorbell. Morning! Of course, I'm going to have a big old giant box of crayons with me for the entry fee, but the stuff he cooks on this freaking cast iron, oh my God.
Shelby Trust
Oh,
is in Texas.
huh?
Shelby says, "Where are you at?"
West
Where you?
Texas. Well, Central West Central Texas. So,
Yep, yep.
yeah,
So,
we don't
any
have.
more news on those fires?
No, I didn't look today, but I know they were burning because they're north of us. So,
Yep, Dennis. I kind of signed that right over by being his co-host. Yep.
now just wait till I show you the ones where she's dancing on the pole and
No, no,
twerking.
no, no.
Oh wait, that's 10. Never mind. Yeah, wake up 10. I was talking about you. You know her eyes are
She
now.
she's probably sleeping in as long as she can because she has to travel today to her
Oh,
parents.
today's her travel day.
So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, and so I'm watching the weather over the pass.
Uh huh.
She's got to drive that, and it was snowing really bad at about 3 o'clock this morning, and
Oh,
they
well, she
actually
may
weren't
not make
letting
that
trucks
fast
go
enough.
over.
Okay, Ghost Cypher Farmer says 500,000 acres are burned. Yeah. See, I was guessing about 400,000 on that one fire, but yeah, because that wind was freaking strong. It was 45 miles an hour here, so I know it was worse over there.
I'm wondering if Space Miner got called out.
I don't know, but I'm hoping my son was able to get relief and come home. I haven't heard from him yet, but if he made it in, it'd been late last night, and he'll be sleeping right now. She was in the oil fields out there, so hopefully, I know he's safe at home. I know the other one is. He's working a lot, but he works the windmills and he works south of us. So, yep, goats. So I performed the last time was 2006 when Texas filed a emergency for aid assistance from Washington. Obama said, "No, Texas doesn't deserve the money. It was just cows that burned up and the livelihood of the farmers." So Washington didn't give Texas any money to help with all the lost cattle and all the farmland that was destroyed, which
But
is pretty. Huh?
but they send all this money to the UK the Ukraine, and they
Yeah,
send all this
exactly.
money, give all this money to these people that shouldn't be here.
You know,
Mm.
I say Biden's been in Congress for well over 50 years, and he still
Mm-hmm.
hasn't solved the immigration problem, even through all that time he was in Congress. And yeah, we have an emergency in the state, and he's going to go down to the border finally years later when he should have done that right off the bat. Why isn't he visiting the burn areas? As president, that's where you need to go. That's where the emergency is, not the border.
Oh, you mean like President Trump did after the tornadoes, and he went down and he literally stood there for 4 hours handing out bottled water?
Yep. And tossing paper towels and toilet paper to everybody, and they're like, "Oh, look, he's tossing it. It's not going to hurt if we get hit in the head with it. It's not like a bottle of water." Jeez.
He was down in some of the most devastated areas from them too.
Yeah. So yeah. He's going to try, Biden's going to try to do a speech from down there, and this is exactly what he's going to say. Well, I came to visit the wall, and it looks like a fence, and I couldn't find Taco Bell. Thank you. Yep, that's all his speech is going to be if he does a speech down at the border. That's okay, GSF. Everybody's been behind lately because things going on in life. You get those busy times, so people understand. Yep, Shelby. Yeah, I remember seeing that yesterday, and it's like he's waiting until the election. Why? We already know you don't like Trump, and you're getting a lot of shit. Just quit now and leave. We can get a freaking new leader in now. You haven't done anything the whole time you've been in either, just like Biden. I think he's leaving.
November.
He's leaving. He and Biden are BFFs, and he doesn't want to be in Washington without Biden, so he's going to leave too. They're going to hold hands and skip away from Washington in November, January, whatever freaking time frame. Oh, but what is it? Illinois is not letting Mr. T be on the ballot. Now, believe me, Tammy, I understand. There's things I don't like about T-Man either. But if we leave it to only T-Man and Dingleberry, I'm picking T-Man. Because the other people that they got on there just ain't. Now, there's no way I'm going to freaking get Newsom. And the hell if they finally get Mike Obama to freaking run, like what they're planning, a I'll pull on that. That said that she is the best candidate for the Democrats, and they need to bring her in now. So, well, that's your choice. You don't want to vote, but like they say, if you don't vote, you can't bitch, and if you vote twice, you definitely can't freaking say anything. So I'm waiting for Illinois to get slapped by the Supreme Court because the Supreme Court already brought that ruling down that they can't freaking stop a candidate from being on the freaking ballot. And since Illinois wants to be that way, F Illinois. Don't buy anything from that state. Don't support that state. Don't visit it. If you got relatives, family there, I'm sorry, but let's bring it down like the truckers are doing in New York.
See, the thing is what you need to do. What I do is I write down all the accomplishments, things that the person actually did.
Yep.
And then write down the other ones. Well, I can't find anything good that Biden has done at all. Yep. I could probably write 9 pages of things that Trump has done.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you right off the bat, Camilla's out. She hasn't done anything. That's a fraud, waste, and abuse freaking charge right there. She'd be getting a paycheck because she hasn't not done anything as a VP. She's the border czar, and look how bad our borders are. And Biden in Congress, you have a 70-year-old freaking thing that, when there's a threat at the border, the president can shut down the border, and he hasn't done it. He's been in over 50 years. He knows about the law. Now he's acting like it's new. He's had 3 years already to freaking do something. All he's done is attack Texas, while Texas have been doing what that law 70 years ago was put into place because the president ain't doing shit. Yeah, I'm riled up about it. And now, Biden's listening because all these Democratic freaking mayors are complaining. They can't handle the influx. You got 20, 30,000 migrants in your town, and that's it. Try millions in your state. Yeah.
Yeah.
The best part I saw a little clip of Trump that he says when he becomes president, he's going to freaking start deporting everybody, meaning the illegals. I love that. That's the one thing right there because there's out of the freaking, we got over 30 million illegals in this country. They never filed any papers. They just skimmed in and brought the drugs. And a lot of them are criminals. And think about it. They've been here all this time and they've never filed for citizenship. There's a legal path when they've been in here legally. They just get an immigration lawyer. They got to pay the thousands of dollars at the lower freaking charges, just like everybody else when you need to get a lawyer. And you file your paperwork and then you get your citizenship. As long as you didn't get arrested, you can become a citizen. And if they've been here 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, doesn't matter. They could have done it. If they didn't do it, oh well, deport them. They created a family, oh well, the family can either go with them or freaking stay here without them. Bottom line. That's not harsh,
Yeah.
that's reality. And you probably have about 1 million freaking people that have not shown up to their court cases for asylum. Think about it. They didn't come in. They're just using that to be in this country. Right off the bat, you don't show up to your court case, then you don't need asylum.
Exactly, Pat Evans. I do agree with that. Neither side is helping right now.
Huh? Yeah, neither side. Yep. Exactly. Yep. But I will wake up everybody, like I said yesterday in a short little blurb. If we put Mr. T back in, we need to make sure the Republicans got control of both the House and the Senate. Last time you saw how it was, we gave them the Senate, we didn't give them the House, and we couldn't get shit done without the money. Give them both, and then you'll be able to weed out all the Republicans in less than 4 years that don't go with what the country wants. And you'll see all the little freaking, interviews of the Democrats, whoever's going to be running the Democrats from the minority party, after every freaking session, complaining about stuff, and you'll know the whiners from there. They're against freaking the country too. And don't get me wrong, we got them here in Texas too. We're trying to get rid of them. We're voting them out slowly but surely. So, yep, the Chinese mail is bigger than we got over 30,000 Chinese males. And the ones that interviewed on the thing, they're here to get jobs. They didn't come here to file asylum. They came here to get jobs. Yeah, right. When Red Dawn happens, you're going to see it's an insider threat. And right now, any politician that voted to keep the borders open is responsible for that death of the nurse. What state was that in, Shift Kicker? That illegal killed that nurse student? She was out jogging.
I'm not sure what state it was in, but I think the last name was Likey or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
every politician that voted for freaking open borders is an accessory to murder. And that's how they need to be treated. If you're going to let these illegals in and they're committing crimes and killing people, the politicians that voted against keeping them out need to be charged as accessories. Because they're not listening to the people like they're supposed to do. Period. After you freaking arrest them and they freaking get questioned, they say, well, my constituents, they could see the records of their constituents and they won't have proof in court. They'll get charged as accessories, assisting. I guarantee you if they did an investigation, they find out they're freaking getting money from the cartels for all the fentanyl and the illegal drugs coming in.
Right. Well, I'm going to real life. This is real. This is fact. Okay. When you have an illegal that don't know how to drive, don't know the rules of the road, and they enter a freeway coming down a exit ramp and hit somebody head on. And they end up dying because of the vehicle they were in. And then come to find out the vehicle had been bought 30 days prior and the title wasn't changed. So there's no insurance for the one that they hit who got injured very severely. Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Good thing that person had, what's that called? Insurance.
Yep.
Non-insured insurance for somebody that.
But still, it still will raise its policies up.
Yeah, but okay, so they don't understand a big sign that's got an X through it, do not enter, but yet they enter.
Yep. That's because the sign wasn't in Spanish or whatever freaking country language that they came from.
A Somalian.
Yep.
Yeah, like, and that family one lost a family member.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Oh, but it wasn't his fault.
Yep.
They're trying to say that, oh, it wasn't his fault. Didn't know. Excuse me, then why was he driving? Why did he have a temporary license to drive?
Yeah. He probably got it in California because that's what they're doing. They're giving them freaking driver's licenses as their IDs so they could drive and have some kind of state ID, even though they're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, the report we got was he had a temporary license.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, but I'll tell you, the bank I went to, because the bank I work with, I went over the weekend to it to withdraw some cash, and yeah, there's a couple of construction workers there. Clearly, you could tell they were Hispanic, didn't speak a lick of English, and the lady was trying to help them, and the foreman was there. He was, he spoke English and Spanish, and they're trying to open an account and cash the guy's check. It was like, nope. You need a form. You need a form ID or a passport. You need to show proof of residency, this or that, and nothing. So they couldn't do it, and he was still arguing with the lady when I was freaking leaving. I go out there and look at the construction truck. There's 4 more freaking workers, and they're just laying there. He was going to do one at a time, bringing them in. So, needless to say, they finally. I stayed in the parking lot of my car just to see what they're going to do. He came back with them disgruntled. They got in the car and they drove off. So they didn't even try with any of the other ones. So, oh well.
Much love, Tammy. Have a great day, and hopefully Sunday when we go live, I'll do a live shout out for you. See if we can get you a little more subs to secure that 600 for you. All right, you ready?
Yep. We'll see you later, Tammy. Thanks again for coming by. Yes, best respect and love to you. But on a lighter note, no coffee, no work.
No coffee, no worky?
Yep, I'm out of coffee. So I guess you're going to have to do the worky. No coffee, no work. No coffee, no work.
I already told you, coffee is life. Without it, someone might lose their life. Especially yesterday, if I went and had a good thing, I filled my Yeti cup up before I jumped in my car.
Yep.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, hospital coffee sucks. Garbage day. Hopefully you don't hear the garbage truck. I'll mute.
No, you're fine. We don't hear it. I was trying to check on mine and then go look real quick.
Dennis, maybe he was trying to save a life, not endanger one, that he needed coffee that bad.
Yeah, mine was a dump truck. It's raining outside. Why are the dump trucks even trying to pick up a load or deliver a load? That's ridiculous. Oh, let me look at the. I'm not even going to look at the weather because the temperature has dropped. So we may be getting snow here shortly. No, but say rain stopping soon. Probably not soon enough though, because the temperature's dropping.
Yeah, Pat Evans, we have one for recycle and one for trash. It's been that way for probably 3 years, 4 years. Yep.
Oh yeah, if you haven't watched Dazzle Juice, Putin, boot scooting Putin is threatening NATO again, saying he's going to nuke or they freaking start sending more ground troops to the border. I think we just need to start broadcasting everything towards Russia and telling their people, if we hear Putin say one more thing about nuke and you don't freaking take his ass out, your own people, you're going to regret it. Because they ought to know he ain't going to be able to stop all the nukes coming from everybody. He starts nuking, everybody's going to start throwing everything at Russia. So what's going to happen to all the Russian people? Think about it. It's going to be too late trying to take them out then. Now, I usually don't instigate, violence, but on that part, I'm really tired of hearing them every month. He's threatening nukes to one person or another.
That's pathetic, Dennis. And seeing that's just it. You don't know if they were illegal or not. If they were and they turned down the street the wrong way, why are you? I'm sorry. I mean, I know I have a personal thing in this because of what happened to my nephew. And if he wouldn't have been in the big truck he was in this big Chevy diesel that he has that's jacked up, he could have been injured a whole lot worse.
Yep.
Or not be here. And he's got 5 kids. And the nice thing is his boss is his boss and him have been friends since high school.
Yep.
His boss actually took over his dad's business. You really can't hear the garbage truck.
Nope.
Oh, good.
And
he's been helping out the family. He's been here helping the family out tons. So, yep.
Yep. I just want to know. Remember back in 2020, what happened to Tom Hanks on The Rock running?
I don't know.
Remember they said
I'm not sure.
Running again. They're going to run back up. Yep. After these messages, Chef will be right back. And I did have freaking jokes to tell, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh, I'll tell you one thing though. Mega Millions after taxes would be a $607 million win. So you might want to see when Mega Millions is being drawn. I think it's on Friday. It's either Friday or Saturday. I think it's Friday. Because the jackpot.
We may be having a special guest, just so you know. So watch that backstage.
No. I'm going to let people guess who it is. So don't drop.
Who do you think our special guest might be?
I don't know. It depends. Is it a he or is it a she?
I'm not going to say.
Well, then I can't prep the. Well, see that.
It's a she.
Oh, okay. Now I can prep the little video thing. Okay, stay backstage for a minute. I got to prep my entrance for you. Hopefully, you're the right one. Where's my glasses? Holy crap! Stress. Is it who I think it is? I hope so.
It made it. The person is making Tress very nervous.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the video, so we'll play. I'm going to give Chad a chance to guess who it is. All right, let me share this. Okay, Chad, you get one chance. You're going to have 5 seconds when I play the video of who it is, so you can guess who it is. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit share. Let me know when somebody puts the answer so I can stop sharing.
Got to remember, There's a lake. Nope. Gold snipping farmer. Nope. Nope. Dennis. Nope.
Come on now.
Mike got it. Ding, 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 ding. Bring her up.
Congratulations, Mike B. Good morning,
morning,
Tim.
Miss Tim.
I am so not a morning person.
Holy crap. Are you sure that's not AB?
Yeah, I just woke up. Sorry.
Okay, it's Tim. I recognize her laugh anywhere.
Yeah, I haven't had coffee or nothing, man. Oh, boy. Ooh.
So you didn't get offended because I showed a little entrance clip of you, did you?
You did okay?
No,
Kitty.
Oh,
yeah, the kitty.
Sorry, good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm not a morning person.
Yeah, I got one
we know
for.
this.
Go ahead.
I just said we know that she's not a morning person.
No, not
but
anymore.
Good morning, Tim.
Good morning.
I don't know. I'd say it's 3 o'clock in the morning just to make Tim feel halfway awake.
Oh yeah, if it was like 2, about 2 is when I go to bed usually.
Mm-hmm.
Always got to scan the interwebs for the funniest shit ever, right?
Yep. I even got little gifts for Agent J and a couple for AB already. So if they ever pop up here, I'm gonna be doing them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got to make them into like guest videos.
So, sorry we couldn't go last night.
No, I'm sorry about the other night with the family
stuff.
Oh,
no. That was more important, getting your son,
But and that's just it. Most of our viewers understand. They have families, they have lives, and they know we do too. So
yeah, but I was really excited too. I was really excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Tim's tonight. Yeah. And then I watched the restream. I'm like, and then I talked to not Agent J, AB, and he's like, yeah, he wasn't feeling it that night. It's like, I'm sorry, bro. I would have cheered you up. I had jokes for him too. Damn.
I thought it was a funny show. We had lots of.
No, it was a good show. It's just AB just wasn't feeling it. He was saying,
"Hey, I know it was a hit on X."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I subscribed to X. I got a different name for some reason because somebody stole my name on the X, and Chef was trying to explain to me how to save your page because I don't have anybody. I finally found you on there, and it's like, and I didn't know how to save it.
He basically just has to follow it, and then once you're following it, if you go to, your people that you follow, they'll come up first thing.
See, I might be old school, but I'm trying to modernize and at least get X. Hell, I'm not getting the SE, so I might as well at least get the X.
No, Shell, I haven't seen that. What the hell's the 1A problem?
Oh,
that one I haven't.
Yep, Shelby's here.
Gold sniping farmer. We were talking about you last night, Jay and I. Nothing bad. I was telling him about your auctions.
Yeah, auctions.
Yeah, well, because Jay kind of likes auctiony shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and yeah. Anyhow, yeah. Okay. Wake up.
Yeah, I watch the auctions. I just stay quiet once it starts.
As long as you have a guest for a minute, I'm gonna drop. I gotta change my earbud out. I'll be right back.
Okay. And Pat's out there, and she's gifting me coffee right now, totally for free though, because remember, we're free. There was a guy that was on the interwebs last night, just ranting about people on the internet, and everybody's a liar, and it's just like, dude, you're making money off your channel. What are you doing?
Yeah. He's got to cause the drama because that's all he can do is get the people that watch The View to watch his show too.
Well, and that's another thing this guy was bringing up was drama. He's a bigger channel. I don't know. And he was in another country, and It's just weird, anyhow.
I guarantee he watches The View.
The crazy judge in Florida.
I don't know. I don't watch. I let B Charming tell me stuff about Florida, and she's not here this morning, or she's lurking. So.
Well, there's a couple of big trials going on, I guess. One's on a rapper. I'm not really following that. YLS or something.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
then I guess that Idaho, they were doing something with the Idaho case yesterday.
Yeah.
And what else? I was following a few things. I can't give me about 30 minutes and my brain will function way better.
All right, time to pop some gummies. Yum 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 yum.
Oh no, I have to drive over that dangerous pass today.
No, I'm talking about me, not you.
Oh God, that sounds so good right now.
Yeah, but mine are the probiotic vitamin gummies. I don't have the good gummies that you get.
All right, is it legal down there?
If it's CBD, yes. Otherwise, no.
I'm surprised they haven't changed that just so that they could get more votes. That's why they did the whole West Coast.
Now, West Texas Stacker wants to know which pass, the one that's filled with snow.
Snoqualmie Pass.
No.
It's been getting dumped on this last couple of days, and the late summer snow, or late summer. Did I say summer? Late winter snow, but my husband's like, it's February. It's always gonna snow in February. It's like, oh yeah.
Nope.
I should get. Yeah, I gotta go over. Oh no, there's snow and slush on the roadway right now.
Yeah, depends. They may close it.
Change required on all vehicles except for all-wheel drive. Okay, does my Mercedes all-wheel drive, right?
Don't know.
Should I think it is?
Maybe to check.
Oh, it says it's snowing hard.
Yep.
Are you shitting me? No, I can't drive today.
Yep.
Oh, you guys.
Yep. The mountains in Washington, Pat.
Yeah.
Washington State. West Texas Stacker said.
You're just going to have to stay home today.
You know what? I think because if it's snowing hard, I'm not going to make it in no sports car over the pass.
Yeah. Because when New Mexico gets snow, I'll just make it like Amarillo, and then I'll stay in Amarillo until the snow's over in New Mexico. So
now Amarillo, that was in the news for one of the areas that the
fire.
The fire. So Amarillo's in the Panhandle.
Yep, to the very top. Made famous by George Strait, because Amarillo by morning. So it takes more than a day to make it to Amarillo if you're in South Texas. I mean, you could do it in 20 hours, but you're going to be tired by the time you get there.
Yeah, but Texas is a big state like California.
Yeah. No, California's just long. And they don't got Buc-ee's. I mean, you go in Texas, seems like every few hours you're running into a Buc-ee's. You got to stop. They got the best.
Did you see this? Dennis.
Is Dennis in Washington?
No, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Are you on the turd, Dennis? The island. That's where Krista lives, on the turd.
Also, what's her name? Oh, she's just here yesterday. I haven't seen her in a while.
We haven't seen a lot of people in a while. That's because they're not 10 TV approved. Oops, did I say that out loud?
No, they live on the island there too. Right there in Canada. You got to take a ferry. That's the only way to get in and out.
The turd.
Yeah.
British Columbia. Does he really live in Britain? Oh, you live in Victoria.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You're
in Vancouver Island, he said.
No.
That is literally a ferry's ride away from Seattle. It is cool.
So, Dennis, just think, all you have to do is have Ashley send all your stuff to Tin from your safe, and she'll take the ferry over and drop it all off to you. Personal. Just kidding.
Does Dennis have to have a thingy like Kiwi does?
Ashley is Dennis's proxy, yes.
Oh, that stuff I don't even know about. One day you'll have to explain all that to me, because it's just weird how, different countries work differently, and, I don't know. And the mail's running like yucky right now. We're getting so much stuff stolen. I don't know about you guys, but people are complaining about it.
Lori's World. Yeah, she's the one that lives over there. I think they probably know Dennis. And Dennis doesn't even know it.
So Lori lives over that way too?
Yeah, you got to take a ferry to get to her place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people actually that are up in the kind of the Pacific Northwest, area.
Yep. Canucks.
And Miss Minder Sue, she lives in Washington. It kind of freaked me out when two of the winners from our Christmas stuff, they actually lived in Washington. And I was like, whoa, you guys aren't that far from me. Don't come and find me. Please don't come and find me. I live out in the middle of the farm fields.
Yeah. More balls to the people that got Bitcoin, but nope, not me.
Bitcoin right now. Ooh.
Yeah, they're talking about it in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with that right now. And I don't quite understand it, because it almost seems like there's a short sale, but it's not. It's so many of them. There's only so many of them out there, and they do this thing. I can't explain it. If Jay was here, he could.
All right, Dennis, you enjoy your day.
Oh,
and I'll see you on YouTube.
And I'll see you on Saturday at Ashley's, Dennis.
Yep. Have a great day, Dennis, and thank you for last night taking over. I was wiped.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was. It was a hard day for her. And you guys that mod are really good in these silver channels. YouTube shift. I want to give a special shout out to Dennis and like Big Sky and Keeson. These guys they're doing pretty good,
Yep.
That ain't easy watching chat, man.
Sure it is. You just can't pay attention to the panel when you're watching chat.
Well, I don't know how Shift does it when she's up on panel with us.
No.
She's watching chat, looking for the trolls, reading chat.
The Shift is AI. That's why.
Unless you type it in caps or put
Hey, Life Under Gas. How you doing?
I can't see anything. Oh, Life Under Gas.
Yeah. No, I mean, and there's been times where there's been 600 people in Tin's chat, and I'm on panel going, nope, you can't. You're not staying. Bye bye.
Yep. And I
have to cover that up.
There's times I stay quiet, don't even let Shift go on there, just to see if she needs backup.
Well, Stephanie's the bomb, so yeah, I don't need backup. It's just those days where she's not there,
Yeah,
because she is
all I
the bomb.
And trust you and Mr. Boswell, or was it Pooty? Steph went to sleep, and there was a lot of people in chat, and thank you, because
and that's the only reason I got my X account, because I didn't know how bad it was over there. Just in case.
Bean, I am going to tell you this. It took my one package I got from Kiwi took 3 weeks. Okay. Second one I got from him took 9. Yep. But believe it comes. Don't worry about it. It comes. Yep. Sometimes things get held up in customs and all of that. And Kiwi stuff is so, worth getting.
Yeah. Because remember, it's coming from down under.
That is pretty cool.
It's got to come from a small island to the big island, and then whatever the big island does with their customs. And then it comes to the East Coast, and then they got to do their customs, and then finally goes to wherever. So it takes a while. Yep. Now you know what the military does when you send them care packages, and then you tell them because they're just sitting there weeks after weeks waiting for their care package. I want real food.
Thanks, just know I am human and I do make mistakes, and when I do, I admit it.
Yep, she made one last night. You could tell she was tired.
Yep.
Yeah, she was doing the numbers.
Well, and last night my chat kept freezing on me. I had to keep going totally out of YouTube and back in just to get my chat to work.
Yeah.
I'd go to type something in and it would turn red.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, it literally turned red. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I may have to start doing that because I hit the refresh, and it takes longer to refresh than just to get out and come back in.
Yep, it definitely does. The only thing is, the certain channels that have commercials, like Brad's.
Yeah.
You have to cycle through that first commercial.
Yeah. And it's always that first commercial, too. It's like, video will start in 40 seconds. I'm like, no. Because you got to wait the 40 seconds. That really sucks.
They better not be putting commercials on our stuff. Cause...
No, I haven't seen it on yours, Chin.
Yeah, we're not monetized.
Yeah.
Got no Cash App. I can't even play games on with the other people because I don't got Cash App. I ain't got no Venmo. Ain't got any.
So. Yeah, that's the only reason.
I appreciate Ashley because she has her store and I can buy a gift card and throw it on there and play in her games and so
and that's what I do. So
I'm half tempted to start asking them, can I send you a gift card? Some people just so I can have some credit.
Well, see if Ashley will run Robin from the shop to them for you.
Well, I just worry about the cost,
the fees for her. She's got.
Yeah, that's the only thing I worry about because I don't want anybody to, nothing's for free.
Yeah. And
what kind of Android do you have? Because I have Android, and I used to be able to till I got my identity stolen.
GSS says you can send a money order.
Oh, I could send you a money order for credits?
Just depends on how long it gets there.
A post office money order, he said.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to, to be, to get in.
So what you do is you go to the post office and you ask them for a postal money order, and then you send it to their PayPal, Cash App, etc. Is that correct?
Or do I just send it to them in the mail to their? Those can be kept the post office or the bank.
Oh, they get mailed. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I
don't know. It'd just be easier if there's a way to do it through Amazon. I can go on Amazon.
Oh, I know.
Send them a gift card, and then they can cash it.
Yeah, and use our Prime to ship it. Sorry, but I got Prime.
Yeah.
Not that I want it. My
husband. Too.
My husband.
I got it for my kids. Yeah, I got mine for my kids. They buy a lot of stuff.
You do get a TV show or a Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon Prime and free.
Yeah, and music and stuff like that. So I mean,
it does pay.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing.
I like it because my kids use it, and then they get like a discount coupon for a percentage because they bought stuff. But they can't use that. It goes because it goes to the primary account. So I got all this money in there. They got like $37 I can use right now from all the coupons of the stuff they bought. I'm like, cool, free money.
I have a question for Gold Smith and Farmer. So all they have to do is email you. You'll send them where to send it, what your address is, and then they send it to you. And as soon as you get it, you let them know you've got it, and then they can participate in your auctions. Cool.
Yeah.
And then gold sniping does go on some other, like Brad's and that, and does races, right?
Yeah.
He does go up like on different people's sometimes. Yep.
Yeah, all I know is PayPal was being a pain in the butt to everybody yesterday. So, and my bank has Venmo, but I don't want to connect my bank account to any other account.
Actually, like he says, they buy from him, then they send the money order. Okay.
Ooh.
And he just told
buy from you,
their wallet.
Awesome.
Yep. Then he just holds their wallet till he gets paid.
Yep.
Smart man.
Yep. Oh, okay. So that's how you can do it. I got you now. Because there were a couple of things, like at Christmas, we were looking for some specific things. That's where the auction would be,
Well, you know how you could do a digital deposit with your bank?
Yeah.
I wish there was a way you could do digital deposits with people too. That would be cool. As long as they got all the information they need, they can deposit it in their bank account. If you print your photocopy and send it to them, then they do their bank and deposit it.
See, yeah, I wish like if you could take a cashier's check and take a picture of it, and then they could deposit it.
Yeah.
Something.
That cuts the mailing process out, and it's a lot faster for them to get the money.
Because I've had nothing but drama trying to, even trying to load up a gift card on Ashley's side. I figured it out. I had to do it on the phone, and
I had a couple, and I used them on there, and some of them were a pain in the butt. Believe me, I understand that part.
It's just a fun way to acquire silver. I don't know. It's just fun. And there's no news, and that's good because
And there's no drama.
Yeah, no drama, no news. I don't have to worry about my news junkie thing kicking in. I actually go through good withdrawals with the silver peeps. Yeah, I think I'm a news junkie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
You think?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, there's just too much going on in the world. And
I guess I'm not
traveling today. So if you're gonna go for another half hour, I'll hang out with you because I'm not traveling today. Heavy snow on the pass. Screw that.
So does that mean if Craig the Hunter goes live, that we're doing the Craig the Hunters?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we're doing Craig's tonight.
Woohoo! Because the last message I got for you, see ya Sunday. I'm like, no, I need my 10.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a family thing with Jay.
No, I understand that part. It's just I'm just letting you know my reaction when I get that. But I know life takes precedence because that happens with everybody. So.
And it wasn't just one of us last night either. It was a couple of us last night that just
Yeah, and if the crew ain't feeling it, because it isn't about me.
Yeah,
it's about everybody. We do this as a group, and I struggle when even one of the people aren't there. People don't realize that I'm struggling, but I am. It just feels off.
Yep. Hi, Harvest Mary Moon. Good to see you.
Oh, good
Vote
morning.
for Pedro.
Good morning, and vote for Pedro. Good morning.
Yeah, because
and Harvest Mary Moon. While I know she's still here, darling, will you please email me so I have your email? I have a picture I want to send you of that black and white squirrel.
Okay, and I'll go.
I just don't want to.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish yours.
I was just going to say, because I don't want to post just one picture.
Auction Palooza's today?
Yeah. At 1 p.m. Eastern, if you buy, they send you an invoice the next day. Multiple ways to pay, including credit card. That's good to know. I've watched, but I really didn't pay a lot of attention because I was doing stuff while listening. So I actually need to be sitting there and see how that goes.
Got any Geigers?
I'm not. I guess you have to check it.
Auction Palooza, I think, does more than just coins, though, don't they, Gold Sniping Farmer? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I've been in there a few times, but yeah.
Yeah, and we can't forget about Brad B. He is having his big race on Wednesday. Wednesday. He's got enough people.
Did you buy your spot? Did you get?
Oh, you can still buy spots up until Wednesday, but he got enough.
Yours?
No, I didn't get any yet. I'm trying to win that 10-ounce from Ashley, so I could donate it to the race, and I'll get my free spot in there. So I'm trying to help two channels at once. So.
Well, then Ashley's got another big one that's coming up after Broad's too.
Yep.
Yeah, and I am excited for that one because those Geigers are mine.
Oh wait, I don't know about that one. Ashley didn't tell me about the big race.
Yeah, that's got Geigers. I'm in love with Geigers. I don't know why. What? I'm obsessed with little Geigers.
All right, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I got to say it. Rigged. Ashley didn't tell me nothing about that. She's just trying to get the females in there. Forget us males. Let's see how it is, Ashley.
This is the stuff that Auction Palooza has, guys. Custom jewelry, sterling jewelry, coins, currency, and sometimes knives, etc. So it's like a real auction, covers a lot of things.
It's up.
As far as got news, I'll let somebody else read it because my nose is clogged.
The yeast. What kind of yeast? Is it the yeast that you buy in the store for your bread?
I believe so.
She thinks
that bioengineered stuff that they're adding to it.
Yeah.
We'll just have to
Google
it to see. Bread yeast. Yikes.
Well, I have the block yeast. Believe me, I stocked up. I have it frozen, and yep, I haven't had a dead brick yet. So
yeah, and I haven't.
But I also vac sealed it before I froze it.
Yeah, I bought all my yeast months ago, so I'm good before this bioengineering stuff happens. So I should probably say over a year or two ago.
It's 60%
death rate.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find out about that one later because man, that's not good.
Nope.
A lot of us are older, and we ate the good food, and now you can really tell that they've changed it. I'll tell you, man, I don't like the way things taste anymore.
Yeah.
It just doesn't,
And I'm just gonna say,
I noticed is that a lot of things that we used to eat, if you eat it now, it actually leaves a film in your mouth. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, and there's something like that guy that I was telling you that was yelling about shit last night on the tubes. He's in France, I think, and he said that since they've been over there, they're much healthier. The food, and that he doesn't know what's going on, but the food in America is making everybody fat. And it's like, yeah.
All you got to do is look up all the food in America that's banned in other countries, and you get a list of all the stuff and stop eating it. There's a reason why they won't let it into their countries and people eat them. It's because of the stuff they're putting in there.
They're banned in almost every other country but America. Ritz.
Yep.
I remember putting on the Ritz, like that song, and then they made a big, and then those crackers have been famous for, for decades now.
Yeah.
Remember when they make pie crust out of that shit?
Yeah. Let's see what else.
Well, you do what Ashley does. She makes her own crackers now. Yep.
Hey, did you see the new Verizon the new Verizon commercial?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. They're using Beyonce, and she's trying to break Verizon, like breaking the internet, and they have her going through different things, to include running for president. Yeah, I don't think so. She needs to get over herself, like all the other Hollywood people.
They took the deal.
Yeah. But I did see a story that somebody said that Taylor Swift needs to grow up. I was like, yeah. I think it was on the New York Post or something.
Are they willing to get attacked by the Swifties? My God, that's dangerous.
Nah. The Swifties got to realize that they ain't being able to date anybody because the guys don't want to date them. They don't want no Swiftie freaking fans. That's why a lot of these women can't get dates with guys. Guys ain't approaching them.
Yeah, well, the sad thing is there's so many young girls that like her.
Yeah. But that's because the parents weren't being parents and let her listen to anything and everything. Why is an 8-year-old listening to Taylor Swift when an 8-year-old shouldn't have a boyfriend yet?
Yeah, but we grew up with Madonna and the brass bra.
No, you're already at least almost 18 when Madonna came out. Come on, 10. I think I was 17 when.
There you go. I agree with you.
So it was like, yeah.
Because Madonna was pretty controversial back in the day, I thought.
Well, she still is. She hit the wall and she won't admit it.
I don't even think that's her.
Oh.
I think she's on ice somewhere and they got a double.
Yeah, the best thing about Madonna is her ex-husband. He knows how to make action movies.
Oh, yeah. Yep. She was married. Same. What?
Yep.
Pull any snack out of your cupboard and compare the same product ingredients with the same items sold in Europe. You will see almost twice as many ingredients in the USA. Product, all crap, banned in Europe.
Yep. Ooh. Pat Evans grew up with a 70s rock too, just like me. So you know who Pat Travers is. Boom, boom. Out go the lights.
Oh, yeah. That one.
Yeah.
George Thorogood. I drink alone. Dedicated to Kiwi. He likes to drink his bourbon. No, I think he fell asleep before his stream last night. I never went back.
He didn't go live?
Well, everybody showed up after Brad's thing, and like 15 minutes in, I had to go to do dishes, and then I laid down. I says, I checked, he still wasn't on, and then I went in and just laid down, and I fell asleep. So I don't know if he ever went on or not. I don't think he did. I think he fell asleep himself. Yep, Bad Moon Rising, OCCR. Yep.
OCCR, what was that one? Okay, silence.
Silence. I'm here.
Or did you say old CCR?
No, CCR.
Like Creedence Clearwater?
Yep.
Yep.
Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yep, Creedence. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? That's what I'm singing today. The rain's not stop. I want it to stop.
Oh, I got snow up in the past. Man. Heavy, snowing hard.
Yeah, and Shelby, I don't know how old your son is, but the best thing to do is just avoid the girls. Because you don't know, you can just be friendly to one and they're freaking, they think you're a creep or you're trying to hit on them or anything else. I mean, I'm in Texas. Here in Texas, I call everybody darling. I hold the door open for all ladies and they say thank you. So you're welcome, darling. And it's, I'm not hitting on them. It's just that's how I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to another state, oh, hell no. I'll be handcuffed, arrested, sexually harassed. Just because I said the word darling. Yeah, I'll go to another state. I ain't holding the door open for any lady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're in your walker and you're 98 years old, lady, but I don't want to go to jail. So bye. Have fun.
Yep, Pat Evans. That's mine. I call him honey. Oh, you're welcome, hon.
Yep.
It's actually hon, but
yeah,
I've done it forever. Yep.
And that's what all the old Texan females here do it. And I'm saying old Texan is because I can't call them anything else. If I say native, they're like, oh, that's racist. You're saying Indians. No, native Texans. There is, you're born and raised in Texas. You either say darling if you're a male or hun or honey as a female to a guy. Hey, Mr. Boswell, good day.
It's
good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Boswell. Don't forget, guys, Mr. Boswell has a channel too. Got some pretty good shorts sometimes. Yeah. Check him out.
He did a video yesterday on the stock market, and I think he's right. It's off the chain right now.
Yeah. If I go to another state, I'm like, you're welcome, bitch. See, they can't freaking get me for sexual harassment if I call them a bitch, right?
I guess.
Well,
I don't know what kind of clubs they're going to getting picked up when they get called bitch. So,
To me, that's just rude, though. To do it that way, it would be just plain and simply rude.
Well, I don't think it's rude if you're the one holding the door and just say, you're welcome, bitch.
I don't know.
See, look, Lady D says that might work in Jersey or New York, Trust. Well, you might see me in Jersey, but the hell if I'm going in New York. Oh, what show was I watching? Oh,
I'm back in the house, and I actually cut my bagel perfect for a change.
You got a bagel?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my egg on my bagel with cheese, and my egg has, sweet pepper in it.
Yeah. Good morning, RLD, and I will call you darling too, and say you welcome, darling, when you say thank you.
And cheese.
Boom. I'm worried about the yeast now.
Yeah, I'm not so. It's mostly the yeast, and I'm pretty sure it's the breads that are being made in the store, for store-bought.
And then just throwing out the verbal food.
Oh, RLB.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm worried now. And if your yeast says it's expired, how long past the expiration is it still going to be?
Depends on if it was frozen.
Oh, and Mr. Broswell.
You can,
yep. Go ahead.
You can always test your yeast by just trying to, with a little warm milk, a little sugar, and you put your yeast in there. If it doesn't bubble, it's dead. So don't use it.
Okay, Mr. Boswell, what broke on the dryer? Was it the heating element where was it warming the clothes and drying it, or was it the belt for spinning? Because if it just wasn't heating and drying it, I'm telling you, $15. It might be $20 by now because inflation, but you can get the heating element screwdriver. You can put it in, and it's gonna work. I'm telling you, dryers is the easiest things to fix at home. The belts are a pain in the ass to put in, but well, I don't know. It depends, Miss Pat Evans. Are you gonna get me for sexual harassment because I called you darling?
I sent Tin food porn.
Oh, food porn.
Yeah, don't look at it, Tin. She's making bagels and she didn't even offer you one.
Oh, that looks good.
I made the bagels not last weekend, the weekend before. I made 3 dozen onion bagels and 2 dozen everything bagels.
Yeah, the belt study. Oh, belt isn't that hard to put on. It's a pain in the ass. All mine are over 20 years old, and I just keep fixing them when they go out. When the washer drum finally gives out on the freaking washer, then I'm gonna have to buy a new one. But well, then I would say darling to you, Pat. I'm just saying, places that are gonna try to file sexual harassment because I say darling because I don't know your name, and there are places out there.
Yeah, I do freeze them, but see, and they last pretty good. You just have to make sure that you get as much air out of the bags. I saved a bunch of old store-bought bagel bags,
I don't know. I'm kind of mad. I saw beef stew and biscuits. I got beef stew and I can make some biscuits. I may just do that.
Hang on a second. I'm looking for Mrs. Harvest Mary Moon. She said she put her email in, but I do not see it.
Give it a minute. Lag. The pretend zones.
Yeah, but I'm seeing her comment after the fact. She's pointing up, and I do not see it, darling.
Breakfast and lunch?
Yeah. It's my egg sandwich. It's got cheese on the bottom, and that's an onion bagel. Yep. Oh, you want it? Should I send you food porn?
No. I'm excited. I'm going to make beef stew and biscuits today. Thanks to Ginger Ninja. And I'll have mine for lunch and dinner. So if it survives lunch, I may just finish it all by lunch. Who knows? Yeah, Mr. Boswell, if you do go live, let Tin know.
Yeah, let us know. I don't think I'm driving today. It's heavy snow on the pass, so.
Yep, exactly, Ginger Ninja. That's why I keep fixing mine. The one thing I will not change, even though I watch the videos, is the drum on a washer. But anything on a dryer I can fix because I've replaced everything. Sometimes I use some provocative words when I was dealing with the belt, but that's because I got a really old dryer.
Those old dryer drums make really good fire pits too.
Yep, I've done that too when I was scrapping.
Yep, that's the best fire pit. We used to drag one of those up to the mountains for this festival that they have up in Tenasket every year, and man, that was awesome.
Yep.
I was like, that's really ghetto. Why are we bringing that? And I'm like, oh, that thing's so awesome. I'm freezing.
Yeah. Once you use it, they're not even complaining. Once you use it in front of them, like, holy crap. I know I made quite a few. My son stole all mine. So I'm waiting for somebody to get rid
Harvest
of it.
I literally could not find your email in chat anywhere, so I even went to the YouTube side, but I posted mine. Just shoot me an email. That way then nobody else can get yours. I don't care if anyone gets this one. I get some really bizarre emails in there.
Ooh, I'm going to use that to send you some email.
Yeah, all the emails are going because I don't read them very good. She's been we've been telling everybody email. She reads them all. She does, you guys. She reads every one of them, and if there's something that she needs to let me know, she always does, guys. So yeah, and we're praying for a lot of you people that have been asking for prayers lately. We got you.
Yeah, I've been going through a lot of stuff. So we know there's a lot. It's that time.
A lot of people are, man, and people are just going cray too.
Yep.
Making stupid decisions, and I don't know. They're following their head, not their heart, and what God's supposed to be telling them.
Yep. That's why everything I got to make a decision on, I think about it, and then I do the 72-hour rule. I don't think about it for 72 hours, and then I start contemplating it. And normally, what I first decided is always changed by the 72 hours.
I know you've given me good advice in the past, Trust. I know that.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well, no, your family, so I'm going to treat you like I do my kids and my sister and everybody else I give advice to. I'm not going to misdirect you because I want you to succeed. I'm not one of those that, I want you to do worse than me. Because nobody could do worse than me.
Yeah.
Oh, man, half our highway's closed. We have an overturned semi right now.
Ooh, I don't like hearing that.
Ooh, I'm looking at pictures now.
What's Mr. Boswell saying? I can't see.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I'm just really.
And I try to answer them back. So reply and say, okay, got this. If that's all you get, that means I inundated. Just to let you know. Oh. If I get an email and that's what you get back is, I got this. Oh. Then at least I read it.
I didn't plan this out, you guys, to go on the interwebs. And as we've gotten bigger and grown bigger, and it's like, I can't keep up with everything. So Shift Kicker is kindly stepped in as co-host and pretty much our secretary. And she doesn't complain because the last one did, and that's why she's not there.
The thing is I just offered to do it.
The last one, I was like, what am I, your fucking secretary? It's like, well, that's what you said you're going to be. Didn't work out.
Yeah, and that's why I gave up modding mostly. I do it part-time now. I don't do it full-time like I used to either because it got too freaking loopy.
Thank you, Trust, for being a mod too on Tin TV because some nights because we don't have a lot of moderators, if you've noticed.
Yep.
We really don't. And everybody had a wrench. Remember that? You can have a wrench. You can have a wrench. It was all Oprah back in the day, when we were beginning. I didn't think any of this through.
Yeah.
Like I literally didn't. It's been so many bumps in the road, but I think we're,
Yeah. Well, Harvestberry, all we know for sure is over 500,000 acres are burned. So as far as the cause, they don't really know, and I don't think they're worrying about that. They're trying to control all the fires right now first. So
how is that ammo? Is it nuclear or something?
Yeah, that the place where they're making all the nuclear stuff that reopened yesterday. They shut down for 24 hours for safety for the family to get their the employees' families out of harm's way and everything, and they don't want to put any of the employees in danger, but they're able to protect the facilities, and they reopen it to keep pushing.
Ooh, well, because we got that war machine going.
Yeah. See, and the funny part was I didn't know it was up where it's at, so I'm not going to give the exact location because then we don't know the insider threats we have on the internet. I'm not going to give the exact location where they're at. They're just going to have to look for themselves.
But you mentioned that this
is Pedro. I'm going to answer a quick question. Yes, I've been to Leak Lake by Walker. It's about a 3-hour drive from me, though. Dun, dun, dun. I'm done.
And the fire, because I was talking to Jay about this, because our fire season's obviously different than your guys' fire season.
Now ours usually is until late March late spring or early summer.
Okay, because that was another thing Jay was saying. He goes, well, that seems about a month early.
Yeah.
Because Arizona starts in about March too.
Yeah, and they didn't really have the freaking monsoons that they normally do too. I mean, they had some, but it was not as well as they normally do in Arizona. And yes, Mr. Boswell, the fires and all that were imported that central zone that has been lacking rainfall. And that shoots all the way to Canada, so all the other states need to watch it too with their fire dangers when the humidity drops like that.
Well, I didn't know that there was fire. Oh, nuclear plant actually disassembles nuclear bombs and
Richard Price. Yeah, I just didn't really say much about it. I just said there was a facility like that because there's bad people on the internet.
How
they
many
don't have
of
information and they'll try to use it to do something we don't want them to do in our country.
But how many of them do we have to dismantle? Do we got that many of them?
Yeah, we got a lot.
Holy shit.
Sometimes they got to update them, put some new stuff on there. So I was trying to tell AB because he was like, oh, they're clearing out Cheyenne Mountain. No, they're not. And he still swears to this day that they moved Cheyenne Mountain. No, they didn't. They just updated all this shit in Cheyenne Mountain. So
I think they just went deeper. They went into the other side, the Rockies are pretty.
Yeah, well, you got to understand when they had Cheyenne Mountain and they put all the electronics in there. Now it's time for an update, and they were trying to use all their
money. Good morning.
Hey, Jenny, sweetheart. I'd offer you a coffee, but that's MLZB's job. Oh, you can tell them I called them out. I love that group. They're such the cutest couple on the internet.
I love that group. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And they're merging with us crazy prepper people.
Yep.
Well, are we prepper people? Is that what we are? I don't know what we are.
We're silver preppers.
I admit it. I am a news junkie.
Yeah, I think I'm a news junkie first. Yeah. That's really good. Oh, I don't have to drive today. Oh, my brother's going to be so disappointed.
So, 10, have you ever seen Shift Kicker driving a motorcycle?
No.
Hold on a second. I know there's some new people in there. I haven't seen my new entrance video. I'm still working on it. It's still in the works, but watch closely because you'll see Shift Kicker driving a motorcycle. And this is what she actually has done. You ready?
Oh, I love it.
I know, right?
She actually burns her freaking tires like that every once in a while.
Are you going to be creating the next 10 TV opener?
Right? No, because I figured you're just using that new one that you had.
Oh, that's only for Tuesdays.
Ah.
Yeah, that's only for the boys.
Oh, okay.
And then we had to remove the music or whatever anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep looking. I've been looking for music similar to that for you. I haven't found any yet. So I haven't given up. I was trying to do stuff. I do got little gifts and clips and stuff.
I'm
That's marketed
terrible.
public called 10 TV. So
I can't do video stuff. I really have tried, you guys. I just don't have the. It's just too much. Like to try to figure out. Yeah, I'm an old dog and I don't learn new tricks that easy, And
yeah,
I'm just
that's
trying to.
because you identify as a cat, not a dog.
Yeah, but I don't go to the veterinarians, and I'm not going to sue any vets either. So.
no.
But yeah, just trying to keep up with the stories right now. On what's everything that's going on. I don't have So if anybody wants to do an opener, I'll give you full credit for it too. Every show.
Here, I'm going to show you. This is the gift I found to use for Agent J. You ready?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is. Because he's the taco man.
Oh yeah.
That's one big old taco. That's not a street taco.
That's a huge taco.
Yep. I found others, but it's like, nah, I'll just do that one because it's a big taco. He likes tacos.
Yeah.
Taco's life for him. His coffee is life for Shift and I.
Yeah, he's really into tacos, man. Like he buys them almost every day.
Yeah.
And like if he goes down to the store just to get a pack of cigarettes or put gas in the truck, he's got to stop and get a taco. It's like, really, dude?
Yeah. I'm trying to find one for Mr. Boswell, but the only thing I can keep coming up when I'm doing one for him or looking for one for him on the gifts is that Cheshire cat with the.
Oh no! You need a dancing, smiling tree, pine tree. Yeah.
I'll keep looking, but I haven't found one.
Because he has a tree farm.
No, I know. Yeah. I get the connection to it, but everything I found so far always goes back to the Cheshire cat. I don't know, it's because the smile I get. That's what AI gives me. That's all I got to say. So I'm still looking, Mr. Roswell.
And then, cool. He's a tree farmer. Like I've never met a real tree farmer arborist. One of those folks. That's so cool because, we need tree farmers.
No, Pat, where Agent J gets his tacos. Oh no, not Taco Bell.
No.
Yeah.
He lives in Arizona, so he gets them from the authentic places.
Yeah. Taco trucks.
Yeah, we got a lot of them here where I live at in Eastern Washington.
Yeah.
A lot of, you go to, growing up in Seattle, it was like Mexican was Incas, I thought, then you move to Eastern Washington and you're moving into little Tijuana, and man, you can find Southern Mex, Northern Mex, Tex-Mex, El Salvadorian, Latin, or something fusion Latina, whatever. Like we got all kinds of shit out here.
Oh, you got to watch it because there's some that are Puerto Rican and are from Guacamole. Oh,
way cool.
And all that, and they say they're making Mexican food, and they're not. They changed the whole recipe around and the spices, and it doesn't. You're expecting a taco, and it's something else. You're like, ah.
Yeah, my son got his arborist, and now he's going for master arborist.
Ooh.
Yep. And I mean, it's hard when you're working full time too,
Yeah.
So, but he's doing it. Proud of that kid.
Yeah, I got.
He's the one that's in my short where he's up the tree yet, and we're hoping to get the rest of that dang tree down. Mm-hmm.
I thought an arborist was supposed to save trees. He's going out there and killing them.
Well, no, he does. He does save it. If he thinks a tree shouldn't come down, he will literally tell the owner that he believes it should stay up.
Yeah. No, believe me, I get it. We had a big rash of, and infected trees growing everywhere, and some people just didn't understand why they had to get rid of their tree.
Yeah.
And they found out later when the tree died. Hey, Seth.
Yeah.
Is it the beetles that are getting your trees?
Well, I didn't have a problem on mine. There's just everybody else. There's bugs and some kind of.
See, what I'm worried about in Minnesota is the oak wilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got that Canadian beetle. It's been wiping out a lot of the trees, and you can tell over in the Spokane area because they're all turning black.
Yeah.
And
I agree. Many big trees need to be trimmed, but they could resolve a lot of the problems if they did it before the trees got really big. If they take just a community class to learn how to trim trees, they could solve a lot of their problems. When you take the community class, it's usually either free or cheap. And if the city's concerned about the trees, they'll be free. What's an hour of your time if you're going to have a nice yard with beautiful trees that you have to worry about falling on your house?
Yeah, that's probably true. I think we have 4 trees.
Yeah.
Mostly bushes.
Yeah. I don't know. So, what's on your agenda today, Trust?
I don't know. I'm going to be sitting here watching 10 TV.
On the replay?
No. I'm staring at you because you're staring at me.
Oh, okay. I got confused.
Right? You're staring at everybody. So I got to stare at you.
Yeah. So, Tin, what's on your agenda for the day now that you're not traveling?
I don't know now. I'm I'm gonna have to break the news to my family that I'm not coming. That's gonna be sad. So I'll have to get an earful.
Yeah, but you gotta tell them too. Do you want me to arrive there alive, or do you want to hear that I got trapped and they make a Lifetime movie about me that I died on the pass?
Yeah, I'm just not today. I don't want to die today.
Yeah, we got plenty of years still to go.
I'm just hoping this storm passes here soon because it is supposed to travel across the 48 states, I guess, eventually. Something. I don't know. What do I know? I don't do weather, man. I only do the sun.
I'm going to bring up the weather map. I'm looking for it.
I'm going to look at the sun really quick because now that I'm finally waking up, I can see what's going on.
I want to know what she's doing for today.
Yeah, she's finally waking up, and I'm going to fold a load of laundry. I just ate, and now I'm getting tired.
Tired?
This is early for me, though.
Got food coma.
I would still be sleeping. I'd be in REM right now. I never get up this early. Oh, the sun's looking pretty okay at the moment.
Okay, I'm trying to bring it close to you, Tin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the... Oh, yeah. Yeah. See all that shit right there? Yeah. Yeah. And I'm right in between those two weather fronts right there. Yeah, I can't drive in that shit today.
Yeah, because it's going northeast, so, and it's all being pulled in from the Pacific, that long line. So maybe tomorrow, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Holy bucket harvest, Mary Moon.
I mean, I could probably make it and go slow, but it'll take me like 5 hours.
Yeah.
And normally it takes me about 2.5.
And that's if nobody jacks knives or breaks down or anything else too. So you got everything you can't control,
Yeah, and I don't feel like getting stuck up in the snow.
Yeah.
I don't want our Tin to get stuck either.
If I had my ski gear or something, but I don't even do that anymore because I'm afraid of breaking shit.
Well, the thing is that's the bad news, but the good news is you'll be able to go on Craig the Hunter live tonight with Mr. Boswell.
Oh yeah, we are going live tonight.
Well, he was supposed to. That's what he had said his last live, that he was going on Thursday. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't looked. So, Mr. Boswell, will you confirm that in chat if you're going live with Craig DeHunta tonight?
Oh, and shit kicker. I was in Spaces again last night, and guess who was hosting her own talk? There was only 100 people. Dr. Judy Mikovich. She was on a rant.
Oh my.
She was talking about Fauci being evil and OMG. It was great, you guys. You guys gotta check out X. Go over to check out Spaces. It's like one of those party calls, back in the day. And I literally was listening to her rant last night about the crimes against humanity, and how she got sucked into a part of it that she was compartmentalized, so she didn't really know exactly what she was working on when she was working with Fauci, with the HIV shit. But yeah, that was incredible last night. It's like I've been dipping into these places and on Spaces and listening, and the things that you hear in videos, I'll tell you what, you're gonna hear so much more raw, uncut, real shit in Spaces, like an old party call. It's interesting. Okay, yeah, all right. I do a lot of shit on the internet. It's where you find stuff. But yeah, that was really exciting to listen to her talk about
fact.
Fauci being a dirty little,
Yippers.
I just can't believe that somebody, like him grew up and was like, my plan is.
Oh my, Mr. Boswell, look at you.
I couldn't find him smiling, so I'm still looking. I do request, as you can see.
Yep. And see, being in Minnesota, we drive through everything. Everything. Rain, ice, snow, you name it. We get it all.
I would have.
You learn to drive it.
A couple years ago when I owned that, that Honda Element, I could go anywhere in that thing. Anywhere. I mean, I could go through the sand dunes, I could jump curbs, all kinds of shit, It was great. And I had it for 17 years, and then I get the Mercedes, and it's all low bottom, Like, I've scraped the undercarriage of this thing so many times already, because I keep forgetting it's not, like 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I know. Okay. I just don't know. Why the hell did I buy a sports car? That was so stupid.
Because the price was right.
Yeah, okay.
You wanted a Mercedes.
Well, no, I wanted another Honda Element. Remember, the Element finally took a shit. It was right during the shortage of all the cars. I couldn't even find a brand new one to buy, remember?
Yeah.
I agree, she does.
And I went to, I was looking at a Jeep. It's just they've had so many problems, the newer ones is what. But yeah, it was during that.
Well, there you go. That Christmas tree.
Yep, the pine.
Yep. Pine tree.
What's the headband all about?
He's working out. What does it? It's perfect. It's a workout tree.
Oh no, you want
it? But nobody wears the colored rainbow headbands anymore. They're all black now.
I know. I'm just saying it was getting close. He's trying.
Okay, yeah, it's giving me a 70s theme though, and it needed socks with, the tall socks with the green stripes. Remember those?
Well, this is in case Mr. Boswell comes up. He'll play that, the intro for him. Yeah, like your little kitty one.
I feel like we're just sitting backstage bullshitting right now. I forget we're on a live.
Man, we just got to be relaxed.
Yeah, I am super relaxed. I don't have to drive right now. Yeah. I get stressed out some nights trying to drive. I don't know why. You shouldn't be, but it just happens.
Oh, man. I found the perfect one for him. I was going to show you, and I can't find it now.
Maybe I'll get a nap today. Maybe that's what I'll do since I'm not going anywhere.
Yep.
Old people need naps. Yeah, old people need naps. And I'm an old kitty.
No, I just need power naps to stay charged.
Power. Now that's a tease to me. It's like if it's not 4 hours.
Give me a half. Yeah, no, give me a half hour nap and I'm good.
Yeah, I need like 4 hours. And my husband goes, "That's not a nap." I go, "Yeah, it is. It's half of the sleeping time. You're normal." I don't know. I just don't do well like power napping because I'll fall into REM real quick, and if I get pulled out of it, I'm just I'm not a very nice person.
Well, and that's why I power nap, because if you take it anywhere from a half hour to 45 minutes, you usually don't hit REM and you actually wake up feeling refreshed, not like you were missing something when you fell asleep. Yep.
Yeah, but if I miss REM, then I am missing something. It's like I don't know. My brain just, it's constantly going, and so to get it to shut off sometimes it's not easy.
Yep.
It's really not late in the last couple months. It's been really bad, and for no particular reason. I'm blaming it a lot on the sun, though.
See, yeah. Lady D, 45 minutes does justice for her too.
Oh, see, yeah.
Well, I say 30 to 45 minutes, and I'm golden, man. But I didn't do it. I would get an hour lunch when I was working overnights, and I'd hit one of the rooms, and I'd jump up on the bed and hit my little timer. I'd crack out for a half hour, the timer would go off, I'd be up and ready to go.
Oh my, I can't show that one.
Yeah, I can't.
Then you must have really needed it. Vote for Pedro.
Yeah, see, 3.5. That's a good nap. I prefer 4, but yeah, 3.5. I'll take that.
Hey, we know to sleep 2 hours every night. Yeah, 2 or 3 hour nap in the daytime's good too. Yep, I have to agree.
It takes me forever just to fall asleep because I have to tell myself to shut my brain down. And then it's like, okay, and then I have to start wiggling my toes. And I know that's a weird thing, but I have to start wiggling my toes. Those weirdos. Yeah, okay, I never said I was normal. I'm probably one of the weirdest people you ever meet.
What is normal? You know?
I'm not even sure anymore.
Exactly.
I'm OCD. That's not good either.
Hush. I don't want to go there. You're not the only one.
I'm a clean freak. I'm a big clean freak. Even I have air purifiers in every room in the house. Do I really need them? No, because I have an air scrubber on the whole unit of the home. But I just feel like I gotta have them. Okay, I never said I was normal.
I never accused you of being normal. I've accused you of being original.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I like that word. That fits. Original.
And that's just like my grandson, who will be 14 at the end of March, told me, I'm not old, I'm just retro.
Oh, yeah, I like that. That's better than being told you're analog.
Yeah, she told me I was retro.
Yeah,
Well,
somebody called me analog in the cigarette store. I was just about ready to go off on the mofo.
You should have said, "Listen, dial up."
Well, they're claiming that I'm analog living in a digital world.
Wild edibles. Hello, hon.
It's more like, no, we've got 1 foot in the old world and 1 foot in the new world.
Wait till that EMP comes. The digital world's going to be bye-bye. They'll be knocking on your door. Can I borrow your analog? Like, nope.
Yeah, how does this thing that's got hands on it and a face with numbers, what is this all about?
Say what?
What?
People that don't know how to tell time on a regular clock is amazing.
What's that?
Oh, yeah. Or how to dial an old phone. I seen some kids trying to dial an old phone. I'm trying to think back if there was anything my grandparents had that was old. What the hell is this?
Well, here's what I think is kind of funny because you talk about that. What?
I'm trying to fold laundry. I'm multitasking. Wild edible. I'm watching Canada admit something today. The truth is coming out.
Oh, good. And wild edibles, I love you. Thank
They're going to say they're in cahoots with China. Watch. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know what to say. I'm so confused. Everything's opposite right now.
Ooh, boom.
What's this say?
Here, I'll bring it up for you. Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a big one.
Hold on.
Yep.
What's a big one?
The Canada admitting about their their vote.
Their selections.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
Nothing but a vote rigger. Just making my bleed.
I think I found the one for him.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, shift. Because otherwise, I'm not going to do any more for today. I'll look for him, but I'm not going to. Is that tree enough for you?
Yep.
The placement of those eyes kind of like.
No, I know.
Worry me.
I was trying to find one that was smiling too, and that's the closest one I could find. That's a tree dancing, has a mouth. I mean, I'll keep looking. It's just sharing is freaking killing me.
Over page, I was talking about how the Canadian government systematically destroyed the middle class. Yep, they're doing the same thing here. And just now the upper middle class is starting to feel it, and they're starting to bitch. It's like, oh, now you want to do something possibly, huh? It's finally hitting home with people. It's crazy going to the store right now. No, meow meow.
You go to the store?
Yeah. Oh, and man, everybody's a zombie.
Yeah.
People are very much zombies anymore.
Yep. But they were warned. They didn't listen, so now they got to deal with the zombies.
Yeah, this whole thing about did they sold us the lie or did we buy the lie? A good sales.
Oh my God!
What did I miss?
No, it's a video I just found. I know I said I was going to post no more, but now I know why Mr. Boswell, if he's still in chat, sells trees.
Trees
Ready?
don't have teeth.
No, I know, but he sells trees because he delivers them, and he's got customers like this. Hold on. Where's it at? All right. Yep, it's the right one. Ready?
Yep.
I'm just joking, Mr. Boswell. Don't take me seriously.
Oh my.
Are we watching a fans only to for a fundraiser to buy subs or something? Is that what that was?
They made a Giphy of the Christmas tree, and this lady freaking did it, dancing for the tree. I guess she danced for the tree. She's gonna get better Christmas presents. I have no freaking clue.
Yeah, or
when I saw that, I was like, no wonder he delivers Christmas trees. Customer service, huh?
No deliveries, he said. They pick them up from him.
They come to you for the dancing. Okay.
It's a fans only fundraiser to buy more subs for the trees. The trees gotta buy those subs. Gotta buy those subs for those trees and those bushies.
Okay,
you know it's tree
ding,
time.
Ding, ding.
Oh man, you should never freaking tell me to keep looking for freaking this thing.
Bum, 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 bum. Ain't saying she's a vote rigger.
Yeah. You know it's tree time when you see Mr. Boswell dancing around. Ready?
Yep.
Ain't saying she's a vote rigger.
Is it showing? No, oh, there he goes. He's got his suit on, no tie, dancing around. He's happy. It's the first day of tree season. La, 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 la.
Somebody bought my scammage and I can buy some more subs.
Yeah. And that was called the Gypsy Astronaut. I don't know why, but okay. I guess that's how he does in all his gifts.
Looked a little bushy green to me, but
yeah, there are a whole lot worse ones, Mr. Boswell. But I'm trying to pick the ones that are semi maybe funny, but that's about it. Because I did find one of a guy cutting a tree down in his boxers, and I was like, "Nah, you probably wouldn't appreciate that one."
Yes, Harvest Merry Moon. Oh, they're not getting deliveries for sure now. We're trying to figure. We've heard conflicting things, so we don't know what's really going on there.
What, in New York?
Yeah. The thing is what I know is fact. Heard it out of their governor's mouth. Okay, in her little meeting thing that she did live, that the truckers can be charged with a hate crime if they do not deliver. So, and everything can be taken, including their trucks, their houses, their bank accounts, etc.
Well, if they don't live in New York, they can't do nothing. They can't cross state lines to get their stuff.
We're gonna see a lot of tires being popped, and to make people are gonna make it. Oh, sorry, my rig's down. Because circumstances like that, you'd be able to get away with saying no, right? Possibly. Where's AB? Oh, that's right. What's today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's probably trying to cover up his truck. He was working on it the last couple of days.
Yeah, he's been. Oh, yeah, his gear.
Did all the welding and was tired of it already, so.
Yeah. Well, he's independent, so you got to do what you got to do to save that buck and get the truck running, I guess.
Yeah.
But at least he's trying to do a good job so it's safe,
Yeah.
Yep.
And how you doing life with Bobby? Yeah, you walk in and see that freaking video of somebody dancing around. Yep. So, Shift Kicker, what are you making today?
Ooh, I'm making chocolate chip marshmallow brownies.
And that's what you're going to have for lunch and dinner?
No, that's just That's for snacking for later.
Well, what are you
I haven't made any like sweet treats since Christmas, so
yeah, me neither.
It was a request.
Yeah, I gotta find mine.
My hubby said, "I want brownies." He goes, "Well, no, do the graham cracker marshmallow thing." And he goes, "No, no, just make chocolate chip cookies." So I said, "How about brownies with chocolate chips and marshmallows?" So that's what we agreed on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. You know what would really devastate New York? If Amazon wouldn't deliver to New York either. Imagine the backlog. I'm pretty sure they're delivering, but.
Oh, okay.
Harvest Mary Moon, I'll check it out and see.
Wild edibles.
Yeah, me too, Gold Sniping Farmer. That's when you use the infused butter.
Yeah, he likes the brownies with nuts.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody keeps calling it angry freaking cupcake. He's not a cupcake. He's a brownie with nuts.
I love Cupcake. I think he's funny. He's got a nice beard too.
Yeah. Well, they start going after these truckers. I feel sorry for them because then the unions are going to get involved. They're going to shut the unions are going to shut everything down.
It's just got to get worse before it's going to get better. And with this particular erection coming up, it's going to get nuts.
Yep.
They got to make people hurt so that they can go. But look, if you vote for us, we can solve the problem. Yep. Create the problem and a solution, right?
Yep. So just make sure you watch the speeches from the border today, Tim.
That's right.
Because Biden's going to be saying, I can't find Taco Bell. And then Mr. T is going to be talking about, they're saying that I'm doing this trip being political, but it's not.
I think I have a funny, though, for you.
Yeah. You got to think about it. Biden's been in office for how many years now? Over 3. And he still hasn't visited the border the way he needed to. Now he's doing it because it's an election year. What more freaking political is that? Now he's going to take action at the border? Yeah.
Well, Jill's not any happier about it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see the Jill part. I saw the other Miss whatever her name. Liar.
Oh yeah, Jill's not happy about this. Let me make sure I got it. Mm-hmm. I was gonna save this, but we're gonna do it here.
Joe always shits his diaper before dinner. Always. I'm getting tired of wiping his ass. Joe does a number 2 and it goes up his back and gets everywhere and then runs down his leg. I was the babysitter when Joe met me, but I didn't think I'd be his babysitter at this point in my life. I knew Joe would be a shitty president, just not this shitty.
I love the meme. I love the meme. There wasn't any F-bombs, for the morning,
Yeah.
That, that is kind of funny.
Yeah. So I just want to see how many votes he gets. That's all I want to see because I know he ain't going to get no 80 million like he said he got in 2020. Or no way in hell with his freaking numbers that he's going to get 80 million people in this country to vote for him.
If Wild Edibles is still, if you're still in here, what you tagged me in, I will look at that and make sure that Tim sees it too. I can't do it right now or I'll be going, bye.
Yeah, she will make sure I see it.
Yeah. The day after the election, you're going to see all the mainstream media is losing their heads. And then the day after that, you're going to see freaking the View blowing their heads apart.
I think before that, though, we're going to have another Summer of Love, and it's going to start on the West Coast, and it's going to be protests, against the people that are coming over the border and us.
Mm-hmm.
It's already exploding in Seattle. it's something starting to take off, you guys. Just heads up for. And yes, if they do another crazy summer of love, I will go to it like I did the Chop Chows. Because
Or you can go to the Burning Man.
No, Burning Man's in Cali.
No, I thought that was in like Arizona or Nevada or somewhere. I didn't know it was in Cali.
I think it's in California.
No idea.
Yeah, no, Burning Man's not.
See, that's something I wouldn't go to. It's straight up evil. Excuse me. Nope.
Yeah, the whole thing when they say, "Oh, Burning Man start," no, it was created for one of those crazy things. But Chop Chows, that was just created out. That was some crazy ass shit.
The only place I want to go is Sturgis. That's all I gotta say. Put a voting booth in Sturgis. Let's see who they're gonna vote for.
Right? Oh, the things I've seen in Sturgis.
Yep.
What happened in Sturgis stayed in Sturgis.
Yep.
Never been
back in the day.
Yep. Makes Vegas look like a kiddie water park. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, let's see. We rode twice to Sturgis. First time was amazing. Everything went off without a hitch. The weather was great through all the states, blah, blah, blah. Second one was a crap show. Get to our hotels and it's pouring rain and we have to wait for our hotel rooms, et cetera, et cetera. The third time we went, we literally trailered our bikes.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yep. Well, it was kind of funny because my mom had been dead for 4 years, and she voted Democrat, and she was a Republican. And I brought it. I sent it all into the state of Minnesota and all of that, and her vote was removed. Just so you know, I got a notification. Yep. How did she vote though? And change.
Happy shopping, Gold Sniper.
My husband said he wasn't going to vote this time.
Man, I wish I had a local cannabis shop here.
That's not what it is. Local coin store, LCS.
I know, but that one day, I can't remember whose stream it was. Somebody said it was a cannabis shop. I was rolling. I got to go to West Texas Stackers in order to freaking go to the closest LCS. We have one here, but it's in a transmission shop. Yeah, I ain't buying nothing in a transmission shop.
We have it's I don't know, it's called Old World Trading, and I don't know if they're licensed, but I've been thinking about walking in there, but they always have all this estate sale jewelry, and I start looking at it and I get sidetracked and the thing is lately there's been I guess word is on the streets and the pawn shops, there's been a lot more estate sale jewelry popping up. Oh, why is that? Because people are just dropping off. Oh, did I say that out loud?
I'm just trying to see who's going live. And I'm not seeing right now, so let me type in the name. Somebody usually goes on 11:30 or so, so I just want to see who's going and we can announce it before we cut this off.
How long have you been streaming? Oh, almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we normally go, an hour and a half most. And but today's a special day because Tin's here with us.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
I never get up this early. I'm not a morning person.
I know, that's why.
No, but next Wednesday, Miss Tin will be up and on Coffee with Friends.
Yep. Most likely I'll be in Seattle, so I'll be up early over there.
And I will definitely be there because I got nothing scheduled. I don't have no plans.
Yay.
I can do later or before. So.
Yep. And I'm trying to get a couple other people up that have not been up on a live for a while, but I'm waiting to hear back.
Okay, I didn't see nothing for Snoopy. I know she's getting ready to go on vacation. I didn't ask her what day, but.
And I'm trying to get I need to get all the longboarding mom because I'd like to have her up on the show one night for like a half an hour little segment,
Yeah. Oh,
I
can't
like her.
remember. I think today's. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. Is her 20th anniversary? With her hubby, she's gone on vacation. I don't know if they're going anywhere. Or she's just taking off from work.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get some other people up on the channel. It's late for a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah.
And see, you're late for a lot of people, and me going at 11:30 a.m. is still kind of early for people.
Yeah.
Okay, today is Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's ladies' night.
No, last night was ladies' night.
No, Thursday's ladies' night.
Oh, Wednesdays are ladies' night on YouTube.
It's 2 fingers.
Yeah, Women's Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I always think you remember it's always ladies' night at the clubs.
No, it's Testicle Thursdays at the clubs.
Testicle Thursdays.
So the guys that think they're ladies get dressed up, go to the clubs, and none of the guys go to the clubs because that's all it is. There's a lot of testicles. There ain't no
like
more
with
ladies.
Bobby, don't ever sell yourself short. You have said some amazing things in the chats. Don't ever sell yourself short, okay? Please.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you.
Yep, Life with Bobby. I triple dog dare you to go live. Now you got to do it because you got triple dog dare.
If you go live, I'll come on your panel.
Yep, me too. We will
promote you. And you don't even have to show your face. You just do it like us.
Uh-huh.
As long as you don't write me any nasty emails afterwards saying I took over your show. I'm not trying to do that to anybody.
Thanks, Tim, for reminding me. I'm going to watch the Waltons today.
The Waltons?
And I'm going to write Shift Kicker an email on her Shift Kicker email that she posted. How John Boy writes his letters. You know how he writes in his diary at the end of every Waltons movie or show? Yeah. I'm going to do it just like that.
Well, like with Bobby, you just could get an invite to come on my stream.
Yeah, would you come on shifts next Wednesday?
Yeah. Well, you can come up now.
Oh, we can get you subs. And we won't even, and we don't even buy them. We grow them organically. Yeah.
Well, we earn them the right way.
Yep. I promote I've promoted so many channels over the years, you have no idea.
And we can share you out on X now, and we're actually building pretty quick on X. I don't understand how, but yeah.
She's showing a kitty. She showed a kitty 3 years ago.
Confident enough. Well, I was nervous when I I never even knew I was going to be doing this. I jumped up
and on one thing. One thing is what I always do is I always have people come backstage a half hour early so they get used to talking to the computer. One, make sure that everything sounds fine and all that, and they know what we're talking about. So you have the option within the first half hour before we go live, whether you think you can handle it or not.
And we listen to music to relax, and we do mic check, syphilis, and stuff like that,
Hang on, I'm gonna go grab like with Bobby's.
But when I first started streaming, I never meant to stream. I literally jumped up on a panel to ask a lady a question, and then they're like, well, stay up here. And then the next thing you know, I come into that chat and they're like, come up on the panel. and it kind of went from there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I didn't say, oh, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm going to be influencer. No.
Yep.
It just kind of grew out of nowhere. And
yep.
and I get really nervous. Like, you know, I can't look at the number count. I have painter's tape on.
I remember when Tin had 12 people sub to her. And when we hit 25, we were all excited.
Yeah, it was like...
I'm telling you, I know for a fact, yeah.
I think excited. We can find some of those old videos, too. Dun, dun, dun. Woohoo, that means if you subbed, then we're up to 29 subscribers for Life with Bobby. Dun, dun, dun.
There you go.
We'll get up to the minimum you need so you can start broadcasting. Your part is gargle every morning, keep that voice ready, steady, and think of what you want to talk about.
Yep.
And I really like that I don't turn on my camera. It makes it so much easier. I know everybody's like, oh, is she? You know, don't worry about what I look like. It's who I am on the inside and my voice. And that's what you need to remember too. It's who you are on the inside and your voice.
Oh, anybody that needs help, we can always invite you backstage after a stream and try to talk to you how to get to where you're at on your YouTube. As long as you are signed into your YouTube, we can get you to your YouTube channel to do what you need to do to put videos and stuff up.
And we won't charge you.
And we won't laugh at you because everybody's made mistakes and forgot and all that other stuff. So we're pretty chill on that part.
Camel. Good morning, Mr. Camel Carl.
Camel.
Yeah. Camel Car sings at night. Did you know that? Yeah. You check out his videos then. Because he does some singing. Some amazing singing.
Yeah, Life with Bobby. Whatever
exactly.
Whatever we can do to help, you know, each other. Because YouTube's not going to help each other. And primarily channels that are monetized and large, you know, they don't usually do things with smaller channels. So you just got to keep pushing through.
Nope. That's one of the reasons I do shift shout outs on Kins too, is to get people to go check other channels out, you know. And see, they might, you know, maybe they'll like them, maybe they won't, but at least they're checking them out. You're not stuck in the doldrum of just this type of channel or that type of channel.
Oh, okay, Camo Carl. He's got customers.
Yep. Oh. Yep. But guys, I have done it as much multitasking and being online as I can. I still have things I have to do where I need, my full attention.
Yeah.
And to hang.
Yeah. So we're gonna say final farewells. And since we got a special guest, we'll let her do it real quick, Shift, and we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Ted?
What?
You gonna say bye to everybody?
Oh, well, hopefully we'll see you tonight on Mr. Boswell or Craig's, and then Sunday on Tin TV. And thanks, everybody. We love you guys.
Yeah.
We love you.
Shift.
Yep. Stay blessed, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change their day. And remember, check on your neighbors and be kind to your family members, especially when they're going through something.
Yep. And don't forget to tell your loved ones you love them, and if you're mad at them, because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. And if you're needing money, remember, Mega Millions after taxes is like $607 million right now, going up.
Oh, wow.
I think it's on Friday, so make sure you go pick up your ticket if you feel lucky. Do you?
For $1 Million Meg.
What? Is she the one going live today? I didn't see anybody. I didn't look at.
No, Friday. No, for Friday. Friday.
Okay, I'm just getting the video. All right. Love y'all. Without y'all, we couldn't be here doing our thing. Thank you. We love you. Please be safe, and we will see you around the streams. Check the community page on Shift Kickers where we're at. And otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Are you sure?